Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Tifa, and today we are going to Universal Studios Japan to have a look at what anime goods they have.
I recently got the chance to go to Universal Studios Japan, and there were a lot of new things that were available at Universal. So there was a lot of Spy Family, which is the brand new anime thing at Universal Studios, and it was really cool seeing all the Spy Family things that they had. They had the cute uniform dress that Anya wears, they had her little toys that she plays with, they had a lot of t-shirts and merchandise and cookies as well, which was really cool, and they just had a lot of merch for Spy Family. I know that this is kind of the new popular anime as well, and I'm a really big fan of Spy Family, so it was awesome to see all these cool things. And the store even had sections that kind of seemed like the Spy Family apartment. They had Anya's penguin toy that was all stitched up after Lloyd fixed it, and her little keychain that her and her best friend have. They also had jewelry, files, and other goods that you could get. These Anya plushies were so adorable. They even had Anya headbands, but unfortunately they were sold out when I went. We also saw this Your headband and earrings, but they were unfortunately not for sale. Very, very cool though. They also had this Spy Family mission, which was really cool, but all in Japanese, so we couldn't do it as it was kind of like a puzzle thing. So it was very specific to the Japanese language, and my Japanese isn't quite good enough for that. They also had a food truck with Spy Family goods such as this cute bun and churros. There's also a Spy Family restaurant, but the line for that was huge, so we unfortunately couldn't get in. Another anime that is also featured at Universal Studios at the moment is Jujutsu Kaisen. They have this food truck which is pretty close to the entrance, which has a lot of foods and snacks of Jujutsu Kaisen. The churro was a very interesting flavor. I think it was like passion fruit or something, which was not what I was expecting, but it was actually pretty good. They also had these two buns based off of Megami's Curses, which is really cool. And you can also get this Itadori drink bottle. Next to it is the real 4D Jujutsu Kaisen ride/movie, which of course we had to go to. And it was such a cool experience. It was just so much fun. We couldn't film inside, but even if you don't know much Japanese, it's a really cool experience if you do really like Jujutsu Kaisen. Most of it is like about the actions and the fight sequences, so it's definitely a lot of fun. Then we went into the Jujutsu Kaisen store in Universal Studios. There were people cosplaying as Jujutsu Kaisen characters around the park as well, which was really cool. They had a lot of awesome goodies as well. Lots of t-shirts, drink bottles, bags, you name it, they had it. And they had it for almost every single character. It was really cool. I really like that Universal Studios Japan does these anime specific things in comparison to, say, Universal Studios in America. So it was really cool to just check out all the things that they had to offer. The design of the Jujutsu Kaisen store was really cool as well, and the design of the Spy Family store was really specific to Spy Family, so it's just kind of cool having a look at all the little things they have. You can even buy the Jujutsu Kaisen uniforms. We got some of these biscuits as well because they just look so cool. They had a lot of things for different characters that I was surprised to see. I didn't think there would be as many things for characters such as Panda, but there were. There is also a Jujutsu Kaisen popcorn bucket stand outside of the store, and you can get a really cool Gojo popcorn bucket, which of course we had to line up and get. I really like that at these specific stores at Universal, they will give you the popcorn in a separate bag. You can put it in the bucket if you like, but you can also get it separate so it doesn't destroy the popcorn bucket or doesn't get oil inside the popcorn bucket, which I really liked. There's also a Jujutsu Kaisen restaurant, which we didn't go into because we were already full from all the snacks earlier in the day, but the Jujutsu Kaisen restaurant is kind of like fine dining in a way. It's not like the usual snacks, it's actual meals, which is really cool.
So those are all the anime things that we got to explore and see at Universal Studios Japan. It was quite an experience going to USJ in Osaka, Japan. I have never been before, so there were a lot of things that I wanted to explore, but I was particularly happy about seeing all these, you know, Spy Family things and Jujutsu Kaisen things, especially since I do really love those animes. I do wish we had a chance to go to the Jujutsu Kaisen high dining experience, as they called it. It looked really good. They had all different kinds of foods and like actual proper foods, not just like churros and buns. So it looked like a really cool thing to check out, but we just didn't end up having the time. Especially since we wanted to go to Nintendo World, which is also at USJ. A video on that will be coming later, but I just wanted to let you guys know how crazy it is at Universal Studios. Like, I was not expecting that many people to be there. I've been to Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland, but it's never been as crazy as Universal Studios Japan, so I would highly recommend buying your tickets well in advance. Use a website such as Klook. I have a link down below for that and a discount code if you would like to use it if you are going to Universal Studios Japan. Whatever website you use, just purchase them in advance. A lot of people showed up there and were turned away because it was completely sold out, so highly recommend buying your tickets beforehand. And if you want to go to any of the anime themed things specifically, line up early for them, because even just the line to get Anya themed churros was insane. We went to the 4D Jujutsu Kaisen experience first, and it was pretty amazing. After we had come out of the theater, there were a lot of people lined up for it, so yeah, I would highly recommend lining up for those things first if that's what you want to experience the most, is the anime themed things, the rides, the little spy mission, those kinds of things, and they're only for a limited time, which is why I think there's a lot of people lining up for them. Let me know down below what things you would like to see at Universal Studios Japan. I know previously they did Sailor Moon, which was really cool, and now that's the Jujutsu Kaisen 4D experience, so they do change these quite often since they are limited experiences. If you guys are interested in more Japan content, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more to do with Universal Studios, such as how to actually get into Nintendo World, then don't forget to subscribe, because that will be coming pretty soon. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!